Okay, Killer Cow Break Room. The painkiller tried to bring you a video. Well, it was on the internet forever. It looks like China finally scrubbed it. So like I said, I want to start with the Rona series.
Got it all under control, under control. It's just one person coming in from China. Blink your sunlight up your hole, right up your hole. Move it up your ass or even your vagina. When it gets to spring, it goes big and it gives you big. Social distancing, just touch it, don't just let me see it.
My Rona Commie Cop. Commie Cop.
Always told you it was bad, it was bad. The Germans gotten so bad, they got drugs just can't keep up with it, Unless they're anti-malaria. Hydra, what's it called? Get it so I could use the case. Herd mentality, overrate, never if you're fat. My, Corona. My, Corona.
Right. That'll be the beginning. Let's take a look at Event 201 that happened November.
It began in healthy-looking pigs
of
months, perhaps years ago.
2019, shortly before the actual coronavirus.
Gradually, farmers started getting sick. Infected people.
They're just speculating here, people.
Symptoms ranging from mild flu-like signs to severe pneumonia. The sickest required intensive care. Many died. Experts agree, unless it is quickly controlled, it could lead to a severe pandemic, an outbreak that circles the globe and affects people everywhere.
The mission of the Pandemic Emergency Board is to provide recommendations to deal with the major global challenges arising in response to an unfolding pandemic. The board is comprised of highly experienced leaders from business, public health, and civil society.
We could be looking at double the number of cases in 1 week.
Fortunately, these fine folks did this shortly before the Rona was accidentally created in a Wuhan wet market right by their bio lab.
Approaching 10 million cases.
We're at the start of what's looking like it will be a severe pandemic. And there are problems emerging that can only be solved by global business and governments working together.
It's almost like they're prophetic. GNN.
We have known about caps-like viruses in animals and people for decades, but have not been successful at developing a licensed vaccine. I'm sure
Bill Gates has.
That may help, but it's going to be difficult. I am not optimistic about having a vaccine in time to be relevant during this pandemic.
So the policy crisis in question for this board in this meeting is this. How should governments, business, and international organizations allocate and distribute pandemic antivirals and medical supplies to the people who need them most?
What we've seen work very well in the HIV field is in fact procurement through the Global Fund. So having a centralized mechanism so financially able to procure on behalf of affected countries is very critical. I think the second thing is it's going to be very important that for the business sector, for manufacturers of antivirals, that we have clarity around what the need is and where the need is and who is making decisions.
I think that given that the countries most affected are those that are low and middle income countries with unequal access to technology, to finances, the UN has a worldwide footprint, universally recognized, and universal membership.
A global stockpile would certainly help ensure more rational and strategic allocation.
Oh, there's a prick right there.
We don't have the logistics capability, even within the UN, to bring that together in one place and run it. So this is where I think a collaboration between the international organizations like the World Health Organization and the private sector, which runs these supply chains for many purposes every day, understand where the supplies are, make smart decisions about how to allocate them to the people who need them, places that need them the most, and then work with the industry to move those supplies from where they are today to where they need to be.
Just to underscore the point that cooperation among
And you're getting the gist. Last October. It would be October 2019. Before the Rona. In event 201 that I just showed you. Here they want to brag about it. We were planning something, but no one listened.
Events are getting more and more disruptive to
Day clap.
economy. And the reason we put it on 201 is we knew eventually one of those days, one of those
I think it's kind of queer how you're talking to me. By that I mean odd. You're queer.
And to respond to the big one, we do need to have all hands on deck.
Organizers invented a disease. Mocked up news reports.
Participants are confronted by a hypothetical scenario
That we would unleash only 3 months later. Or no, actually, what, it broke out in China and officially in December? 1 month later.
Just for the challenges that you'll see, that you'll have to address to
1 month later. Everything they actually hypothetically said was gonna fucking happen, they fucking did. And now they're bragging about it. Fuck these fucking people. It's time they're brought down with words.
all stakeholders realize pretty quickly just how underprepared we are and just how much is possible when we work together. And
Yes.
the individual actions of
I think if we had a world government,
or company,
things would be so much smoother.
response. I think if we're honest with ourselves, collectively, the international community has never done enough to respond to global health security challenges. Now, we knew before COVID that the world was unprepared for biological
Yeah,
crisis.
queer. And I mean that, you know, if you are queer, just trying to compliment you for being queer. Although it's kind of queer
Into the room
to
in
me.
New York, if you would have asked, do you think the world is prepared for a pandemic? I think
Bill Gates would have said, I have a vaccine.
But it's when they walked out, I think it's when we really knew that if we are going to get ready, we need to have operationalized and integrated public-private cooperation that we haven't seen before.
Oh, and now it's being tested in real life. The WHO, the most trusted name in public health besides the garden gnome himself, Dr. Fuck Fauci. Yeah, the Global Agenda 2012. Yeah, see, I saved some of my videos. Yeah, to bring you the source tapes now. So we'll go back where we started. This isn't even the microphone I wanted to show you, but I think it's good.
Got it all under control, under control. It's just one person coming again from China. Blink your sunlight up your hole, right up your hole. Poof it up your ass or even your vagina. When it gets this quick, it goes big, and it gets you big. Social distancing does nothing, cause it's like routine.
Comic up! Comic up!
Always told you it was bad, it was bad. The dirt has gotten so bad, drugs just can't keep up with it, unless they're anti-malaria.
Give me another jab. I need my fourth booster now.
Stand by if you're fat. My corona.
Comic up. Comic up. Unleashed. The whirlwind. And Bill Gates. It looks like he helped with his little foundation and event 201. Yeah, that they did. 1 month before the virus actually broke out in China. or if we listen to the media, who always tells us the truth, it broke out in December. It was published on November 4th. So 1 month later, all the shit actually happened. Shockingly, coincidentally, ABC, fuck Bill Gates, sparked the $666.60 Apple computer that was first sold in 1976 for that exact dollar figure. And yeah, numerically, the letters numerically also in computer add up to 666. So there's US of America, New York, Social Security number. I'm becoming a fan of repeating digits, look just like Wojciech. Whatever the fuck that dumb fuck is. Go drop some more acid, you piece of shit. ABC123 DKG. Is that?